Hey everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another video in my Disney series for you guys, and if you've missed any of the other videos in my Disney series that I've done this year or that I have done in the past years, I will link my entire Disney playlist in the description box below in case you want to go back and catch up on any of those videos. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what is in our park bag for our trip to Disney World. Now, I did this video in the past. It's pretty much the same. Maybe a few things have changed, so I thought I would do it again. The only thing that's not in this bag yet, and it's because we haven't left for our trip yet, so I'm not quite finished packing some last minute things. So the only thing that's not in the bag that you're not going to see today are my daily supplements, and the only reason that I don't have them in there is because I don't have another container to put them in, and I'm still taking them while we're here at home. So a little bit closer to time, I will go ahead and put those in the backpack. Also, our daily snacks and water bottles are not in here. My backup camera, which I'll explain that in a minute, and my sunglasses and my everybody's hats, and then just some lip gloss. I need to just pick out a lip gloss that I can throw in there that maybe has SPF in it. I just haven't found one yet that I can keep in here in the bag as well. Other than that, everything is in here. Oh, and also our power charger for our cell phones, like those things you get that can charge your cell phone. I do not have that in here yet either. So for right now, I just have our magic bands on this binder ring, and this just until we get down there, and then we'll, you know, check in and everybody will put theirs on. But I just so I wouldn't lose them or forget them, they are attached to the backpack with this binder clip. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed. In this first little compartment, I have our Honest hand spray, and I also have a travel container of Clorox wipes for any dirty tables. A lot of times if you sit down to eat at Disney, the people that work there have not had time to wipe the table before you sit down, so I like having those. This is something new, and I said I was going to tell you guys this. Okay, so I'm a very old fogey, and I like having my camcorder, like just a traditional camcorder. But my husband keeps telling me that our phones take better videos and pictures than our camcorder does, and I think he's right. But I don't know. I've never used my phone primarily as the primary way we take videos or pictures at Disney. But I thought this year I would give it a try. So I'm going to have my phone out a lot. I don't want to have to just be carrying it. And even though I have a good case on it, I want some way to like attach it to me. So this I actually found on Amazon. It has a card slot in the back. I'm not going to put a credit card back there, but I like this one because it did not block the camera of the iPhone 6 Plus. It just goes around the corners on each side with this silicone wrap. And then it came with this matching silicone like necklace, which it's very sticky because it's silicone, so I know that's going to pull my hair. So I actually had this Disney princess lanyard thing I found at the Dollar Tree a couple years ago, so I'm going to bring this as well, and I'm probably going to swap this out for this one, so that way if I do wear it around my neck, it's not going to pull my hair. So I'm going to try it, but I'm bringing our camcorder, just in case. On this side, I just have our sunscreen, which we are using a different one this year. I know spray sunscreens are not the best, but if you don't breathe them, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Like, we always tell the kids to hold their breath, and then we leave wherever we've sprayed immediately. This one rated pretty well on the EWG website, which is how I research all of our products. It rated pretty well as far as the safety of it, and then also the effectiveness. And I've got a couple bottles of these. I've got this one we're keeping in the backpack, and then I've got 2 extra ones in my my hardback suitcase just in case we run out. And then I also got the CeraVe, I don't know, Invisible Zinc SPF 50 for faces. And this one's nice because a lot of times if you use zinc or titanium dioxide, which are natural sunscreens, they actually leave you looking like a clown because they're very white. So this one blends in a lot better. The front compartment, we don't have much yet. This will be where some of the snacks end up, and then hats and stuff if we're not using them. But for right now, all I have in here are the girls' neck fans. These came from Bed Bath & Beyond. They are a lifesaver. They're very inexpensive. It's the O2 Cool brand, and I have each girl's labeled with their name on the back so they don't get confused as to whose is whose. And they have a battery compartment on the back that does not have a screwdriver, does not require a screwdriver, which I love. And it takes 2 AA batteries, so I have some extra batteries packed in the bigger compartment. You'll see that in a minute. In the big compartment, I have our reservations here in this little envelope. like just the thing they send you to check into the hotel, which you really don't need, but I brought it anyway. And then I have the autograph books for the girls. They have the same ones, so I have labeled the back so they don't fight over whose is whose. And then just a pin in there. So on the bottom, I have our ponchos. I just have the fun stuff I like to bring for the girls and for the park. So I have bubbles, and I have backup bubbles in my hardback suitcase, but I have enough to last them 1 or 2 days probably at the park. Different sizes. These came from the Dollar Tree. These came from Target, I believe. And then I have some fun glow things that I always pick up for them at the Dollar Tree. And then these ear protection plugs in case my daughter, our youngest daughter, doesn't like if we get a really good seat for the fireworks, sometimes she doesn't like the loud fireworks, so I brought these for her. This bag is like my lifesaver in a bag, basically. This is the most important bag in there because it has all of my necessities. So I've got this bag which has ponytail holders and bobby pins, gum. In case my contacts start bothering me, I've got a case to put them in and some contact cleaner. I've got these Colgate Wisps, so I like to brush my teeth and freshen up on the go. So these will be good for the trip down there, and then once we get to the parks and stuff, if we want to brush our teeth after we eat, we can do that. Especially with my oldest daughter having braces, I thought she might appreciate that. And then I've just got some Band-Aids in there and some antiseptic wipes. And then I brought tons of feminine products because, you know, there's 3 women in our house, some of which need these, and I have a bad feeling that I'm going to need these on our trip, and I really wish I didn't because that's annoying. But I brought several different sizes, and then that way I'm prepared. And again, I have extra of these in my hardback suitcase. And then in here, these are like pills that I don't need to take every day, or that anyone might not need every day, but I wanted to have with us. So this usually lives in my purse, but I went ahead and took it out and packed it just so I could get it packed. I have pain reliever, Tums, my licorice supplement, which I do not take unless I need it. That's for my POTS condition that I have. And then Pepto-Bismol pills. And then I have Pepto-Bismol liquid that stays in the hotel room. That way, if something happens and I'm in the resort, I can use the liquid, because I do think the liquid's better, but the pills do work and they're better to have on the go. That is everything that's in our park bag. You could obviously pack way lighter than this if you didn't take glow sticks and bubbles, and my husband probably doesn't appreciate that because he's the one that carries the backpack, but the girls really appreciate it. My youngest daughter, I swear, would blow bubbles 24/7 at Disney if you let her, and she loves having bubbles. My oldest daughter will blow them from time to time if she wants to. The glow sticks, they both enjoy that. It really keeps the begging to a minimum when nighttime comes and the vendors start selling all the glow stuff. And not to say we don't ever buy those things, but very rarely do we buy them because we have so many from previous years and they really just don't ask that much anymore, especially when we have glow sticks and fun stuff. And they know I've always got fun stuff packed in my bag. So I think that really helps. That's a really good tip to take the kids to Disney, is to bring your own glow sticks and nighttime things to really keep them entertained at night. They can use them during the parade and keeps the kids happy, and it saves you a ton of money. So that is everything that's in the park bag. Hopefully you got some ideas of maybe some things you should bring with you, or you could bring with you. If you've missed any of the videos in my Disney series, check out the Disney playlist in the description box below. And stay tuned because I have more videos coming up in my Disney series for this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure if you did, you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.